The recording is begun. All right, Luce has come in at the last second. Excellent. So Luce does not get
perfect timing.
Perfect timing, Luce. All right, so we're gonna start inside the tower of the archmages. On the balcony, where the kobold Seth has quietly watched his these new allies of his enter into the world engine. There's Brian. Everyone's coming in now. Excellent. So please say something when you're here. When you're officially here, you can hear me speaking, please. Brian and Luce. Actually, I'd like to see your faces because I'm a dungeon master. As soon as you can put your faces, let me see them. Actually, I'm gonna leave and come back. Because usually when I leave and come back, I can see everyone's face. 1 second. Right.
I don't see their faces.
If you leave and come back, oh, there's Brian.
Yeah, I didn't turn on my camera.
Yeah, but that's Solid Snake, so he looks just like you, Brian. So we're okay.
Yeah. Close enough.
So, Jonathan, why can't I see you also?
I can see him.
Oh, there he is. Okay. All right. So Seth. So Jonathan is stuck like this on my screen. It's great.
I can see him right now. Jonathan's doing this.
Jonathan, just yell out Hadouken. Say it. Say it for you too.
Hadouken.
Oh my God, that was the lamest Hadouken.
You have to say it with some chutzpah.
Yep. All right then. Good enough.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah.
Jonathan, just do a quick reconnect. Like move your mouse down to the disconnect and then turn the video on again. Usually that works.
Yeah.
Luce, you there? I can hear Luce. Let me pause this thing. All right, Jonathan. Hold on a second, make sure I'm recording. Yeah.
Right. I see a Luce.
Ah, there's
Hey.
Luce.
Hear me now? I'm having a hard time connecting.
We can hear you. She's an Eskimo.
Yeah.
You see me though?
I can hear you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can see and hear you, Luce.
Yeah.
You look like an Eskimo.
This great power comes great responsibility.
All right, so we're gonna pick up with Jonathan and Tyler. Mute yourself. You're not playing that card again, asshole. So Seth, you're on the balcony, hanging out with the archmages, and you basically hear the giant thump on top of the tower right after Bellerophon and dragged Reddington into the world engine, which happened a couple games ago on the Monday game. There's a huge thump on the tower, and you can feel the tower like shake, and you realize that you don't see that green dragon that was flying above anymore. The archmages are looking around. They're like, and they're looking around. And they look worried. Kellendros is trying to calm them. He's like, "Relax, calm. She won't dare come here."
Who won't dare come here?
He's like, "That." He's like, "Come here. Come with me, short one. I will show you."
Seth walks towards and tries to see what he's trying to show him.
Okay, Kellendros puts his hand on your shoulder and he points up. Okay, you look up.
Yeah.
Okay, you see a huge green dragon. Basically, on the edge of the building itself, it's basically clinging onto the building and it's crawling down really fast, straight for you. She is coming. She actually dares. Luce, Freylia sees this from outside. You're in the park outside, looking up at the tower, and you saw the green dragon that Bellerophon and Reddington run land on the tower of the archmages and start crawling down towards the balcony. So, do you do anything, Seth? As she's coming straight for you.
I think we should run. We should run, right?
Kellendros, his hand on your shoulder, he basically, you feel those skeletal old man fingers dig into your shoulder. Don't move.
Seth is like looking at the green dragon and like trying to stay still.
Okay. The green dragon's head comes right in front of you, all huge and massive, and she looks at you with those yellow eyes, right into your eyes, and looks at the rest of your archmages. And Kellendros, in a really deep voice, loud voice, yells out,
Where are you
"You
guys?
wouldn't dare!" Oh, don't worry, Luz.
Now you hear me? Or
Yeah,
not
we hear you,
really?
Luz. We could hear you and see you this whole time. Okay. So she looks right at you, opens her mouth, and breathes fire. The fire goes into the balcony, and
It
Kellendros,
was
at the
raining over
moment she
here,
breathes
so I
fire,
couldn't get into the computer.
at the moment she breathes fire, you see like a shimmer around you, Seth, and Kellendros, and about 2 or 3 of the other archmages directly behind you. The rest of them are incinerated by the blast, completely incinerated.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so there's like 3 of them left: Saint Germain, Caliban, Hyde, and Tesla on top of Kellendros. So everyone else, all the rest disappeared. They're all gone. She smiles like a reptile would smile and leaps off and flies towards the army. Kellendros is like, his hands are like digging into your fucking shoulder. She wouldn't dare. And she goes, "Turn on the lightning shield." And you see Tesla reaches up, opens up his hand, and you see like these lights appear all around, and he starts touching them. And you see electricity pumping all over all around the actual the palace itself. Like this energy field appear around the palace, and it looks something like this, like that. Roll 20 if you guys want to see what the something like that. So this shimmering energy field, and then it starts, and basically it's protecting the palace. And then Kellendros goes to you. He looks at Seth. That creature is an ally with your friends.
Technically, I haven't been paid from neither side, so I'm not even sure which side I'm at in this point.
Tesla, take him into the dungeons. Tesla's mechanical hand stops on your shoulder. Come with me, Seth. And starts leading you away.
Hey, Jonathan.
Freylia is actually watching all this, Luz, by the way. You're in the park with the rest of the characters looking up at the castle actually shimmer with light. And the green dragon that has burned all the archmages to a crisp, leapt off and is flying in your direction right now. Does Luz hear me? Do you hear me, Luz?
Luz, do you hear? Do you hear the deal?
No, I don't even see him.
No, that's why.
If he doesn't hear or see you,
Tell her to reconnect. That's why
reconnect, Luz.
Oh, no, she hasn't. She's
Okay.
looking at the screen, but I've been talking to her. I'm gonna do a quick reconnect also, just in case it's me. Hold on. This is weird tonight. Maybe it's because it's raining here. Okay. All right. So Tesla starts leading you down the stairs. He's like, "You can keep your weapon. You can keep your weapon, friend. I won't harm you. You still want to modify yourself?"
Yes.
Would you like to do it now?
Well, since everything's going to unexpected results, might as well.
Excellent. Very good. He leads you down the stairs, and you see 2 guards there, 2 guys dressed in the outfits of the papal guard, with halberds, both of them, and like they will lead you to the chamber where we will modify you. Please go with them. I will join you shortly. I must supervise the lightning shield.
Right.
He goes back up the stairs. You hear him yell out, "Send a war rocket out to meet the army." That's all you heard. What do you do, Seth?
Greet the two people guardsmen. I have been told you would escort me to a place of transformation.
the two guards look at each other like, "Yeah, come with us." You go with them?
So,
You go with them?
yeah.
Well, Seth is never seen again. And so let's jump over to the mall. So the next time you see Seth, he'll be a fucking cyborg because he just willingly went for this. All right, John, are you there? John,
Yeah, I'm here.
Luce, are you back?
Do you see me?
We don't
Do you
see you.
hear
We
me?
can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Luce?
Oh, I see why you can't see me. Yeah, I hear you now,
Okay.
and I see you now.
Okay.
Okay, now you see me?
This whole time we've been able to hear you and see you. By the way, I've been able to hear you and see you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What you just missed is the green dragon Naga landed on top of the palace of the archmages and killed them all, and then flew away from it in your direction. So only a few of them are left alive. Like 3 or 4 of them survived because of a bubble of a force field. And now she's heading straight for you and the people around you.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna jump to you yet because Rachael is missing. So we're gonna give him a little while to come in. I'm gonna go jump over to people in the mall first. Okay. Hold on a second. I got people freaking texting messages in the game. Let me silence that. Oh yeah, Rachael is running late. Okay, so that's fine.
No worries.
So Tyler, observe roll 20. Actually, don't.
I'm there.
Don't observe roll 20 just yet. Your 2 funnel characters. Okay. Uncle Ben, and who else? Who's the other character?
The Queen of England.
And the Queen of England. We're shopping in the mall when all hell broke loose, and Velociraptors attacked the mall and started eating everything. And both of them, being old, easily terrified people, ducked into a jewelry store and were hiding in there. Okay. So I'm not gonna have you argue with your own characters with each other, though you could happily do that. I know. As they jumped in there, you felt an earthquake, basically, as like crazy wild energy started coming out of the world engines. Okay, this happened pretty much the moment the lightning shield was turned on inside the, and also the moment Jonathan switched from one DM to the other inside of the world engine. Luce, can you mute yourself? You're making a ton of noise.
Okay.
There's unmute when you're gonna start talking again. So at that moment, for a moment you saw like this wave of energy, and it washed over the store you in, and it turned from a jewelry store to like a food market, and it transformed. So you for a moment you got a glimpse into another world, and you saw outside. You saw cars outside, and old cars from the 1920s and 30s driving around, and you saw people in these cars with Tommy guns. One particular individual with a Tommy gun shooting at the police, and as the police were shooting at him, okay, he ducks into the store. Okay, he's very short. He's got a big hat. Okay, so John.
Yes.
I knew you'd like it, John. So John, hold on. I knew you'd be happy with this. Thank Jonathan that he totally allowed me to bring him in. Mugsy leaped from dimension thanks to the explosion of the world engine, and the energy is coming out of the royal engine, and is now here. He appears in a store at exactly the same moment that two of the Velociraptors also appear. So let me open up the map for you guys, and I'm going to add. Let me just give me 1 second to switch to bring Mugsy in and to bring in Uncle Ben, and where's Uncle Ben? And the Queen of England. Where's the Queen of England? I don't think I've added her yet. Hold on, let me add the Queen of England. In the meantime, you can see the map. There you go. It's in Roll20. Let me go get the Queen.
Uncle Ben might die a lot sooner than I thought he would.
There's Queen Elizabeth. And she goes in the last of the Firebeard's journals. And here she comes, Ty.
So, when Mugsy dives in, the second he dives in, Uncle Ben laughs like, "That's good. Great power comes great." And before he finishes, the Queen of England smacks him over the head. "You fucking idiot! He's a criminal, and there's monsters here."
I can't find her, dude. I've added her twice already, and she doesn't appear.
The Queen of England, she's elusive.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, it doesn't want me to have her in here.
I could find another image of her.
It's illegal to make fun of royalty, apparently. Hold on. Let's see if I can find her. No, there she is.
Queen of England. Oh, you found her? Cool.
Never mind. There she is. Okay, the Queen is here. Uncle Ben is here on this side. At the moment that Mugsy comes in through the door, two Velociraptors also smash through the window. One over here and one over there. As you can see them both. So both of the raptors have their weapons on them, and they look at you guys and do what raptors do. And they spread out their little weapons and prepare to attack. Yeah, you have a couple seconds to say something to each other before a force initiative.
Quick question.
Yes.
Is Mugsy still holding that Tommy gun?
Oh yes.
But what Mugsy says is, he shoots the closest raptor and laughs.
You should have stats for a Tommy gun somewhere. Do you have them? If not, I'll give them to you.
Please give me the stats for a Tommy gun because I don't have them.
Okay.
So the Queen of England isn't taking any shit. She looks over to the raptors like, "Oh, you fucking cunt!" Did the Queen hear how the raptors were calling these people communists? Or was that just all chirping in a different language?
It was all chirping in a different language. Unless she managed to hear Krill. Krill does speak in common. I'll let you roll a luck check. Roll high enough.
All right.
And a little while ago, you heard Krill speak in common and say, and you've heard Arthur speak. Not Arthur. Alfred speak in common about everyone being communists.
$13. I think it's either that or 14. Let me double check. 14.
Yeah, she heard it. That's good enough. She heard one of the dinosaurs describe everyone in this mall as communists.
So the Queen of England goes over to her husband. "You fucking idiot! Go off and beat the hell out of him!"
So her husband is Uncle Ben?
Yes. Uncle Ben's here. She's like, "With great power comes great responsibility."
And I thought I had problems.
So you start initiative. Roll initiative, guys. Roll initiative with your funnel characters. Go ahead.
And then, so
John, 1d10.
Thank you.
I'm gonna make you pay for what you're doing to us. Capitalist or capitalist, you cunt. Let's see, what does the queen roll? She has no bonuses in agility, and she's apparently an outlaw. She rolled a fucking 20. The Queen of fucking England rolled a 20.
She rolled a 20 for her initiative. That's amazing.
Can I roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Mugsy rolled a 1.
All right. Now, for Uncle Ben actually does get a bonus of +1. He got an 8. That's not very surprising, honestly. Not very surprising. The Queen of England's faster than everyone else. She's very quick on the draw. She's had enough of everyone's shit. My sister died today. Not gonna let you take me.
I'm tempted to let her live. The Velociraptors rolled a 12.
So the Queen of England.
Queen Elizabeth is first.
The Queen of England. So, let's see. The store became a food store.
Yeah, it went from being a jewelry market during this wave of like cosmic energy, and then it turned into a food. It went from a jewelry store to a food market.
Did it stay as a food market?
Yeah, it stay as a food market, but the world turned back. You're now back in the mall, but Mugsy is still here.
Are there any knives on the table next to me?
There are no knives in the food market. At least not
on
the table next to
you. All right. Well, that's okay. The Queen of England, she drops her cane and pulls out a fucking sword. Have I you fucking cunt! She jumps at the raptor and it's like, you bastard!
That raptor? Okay. So yeah, just move her over there. You can control her. Move her over there.
I cannot actually. I have no dominion over the queen.
Dude, I kind of want her to live because she's turning out to be awesome.
She's fucking dead.
That's what she rolled to hit?
Choke on your spices!
What did she roll to hit?
She rolled a fucking 3. I'm gonna make you choke on your spices! She never uses a sword, so she's like...
She's barely able to hold the sword. She picks that thing up and goes... it does nothing. So, who's next? That's it for the queen. Oh, Jesus. So the Velociraptor looks at her like stunned, like shocked that she had the gall to do this, and takes those 2 blades and basically cuts her in half. What's the queen's armor class?
Roll. She has a 12, so it's pretty good.
It's better than Mugsy. He's got an 11.
Because she has leather armor. Because she's an outlaw, apparently.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Mugsy had to roll a 1. Mugsy had to roll a 1. And of course, Uncle Ben.
What's her armor?
Oh, it was a 12. You fucking did it. You gotta roll to kill her now. Oh shit, she's actually a savage. So you might not kill her. You might not, maybe. Unless it's a really high roll.
Well, it's a 3-sided dice, so let's do this. Eight damage.
8?
Yes.
8. She's fucking dead. You cut her in half.
Go ahead, one last line. One last line before this line cut her in half.
Oh my goodness.
Damn American swine! trying to take over my country!
And the Queen of England is chopped in half by the Velociraptor. Okay, the second Velociraptor runs straight at Mugsy.
I kind of wanted her to live. She was epic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tyler. I actually did like her. So there you go. Mugsy, what's your armor class?
That's a hit. I got an armor class of 11.
There's no glory. The
5
great
damage.
die and the stupid
They
live.
slash you with one of his with those blades on it and does 5 damage to Mugsy.
Okay, he's still up.
Uncle Ben, you just saw your wife sliced in half by the Velociraptor.
He's like, oh, Peter. He runs over while saying Peter's like, Peter, what did I tell you about power and responsibility? He smacks the raptor with his staff, his little stick.
Go ahead.
He gets a -1 just like the Queen.
Oh my god.
Your funnel character is gonna last
These
10 seconds. You should have made 4.
people, these are old people, man.
You fucking rolled a 1. But it wasn't a.
Oh, we can see the best of an old couple.
Okay, Mugsy. The old man just made a fool of himself, and basically almost fell over his wife. You're up, man.
He didn't even notice his dead wife. He's so deluded.
Does Mugsy have a mighty deeds? He's a warrior, right?
Yeah, he's a warrior. He does get a mighty deed.
Hey, it's a Tommy gun, man.
For his mighty deed, can he what do I have to roll for a mighty deed? I think it was a
He's level 1, right?
mighty deed.
What level are you?
Huh?
1d3.
Yeah, he's level 2.
He's level 2. Holy shit.
Oh, 1d4. D4.
Well, tell us what you're gonna do before you roll it, man.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and hop on the back and shoot in the plating on the back end that looks like it's sticking up, in the hopes of getting more bullets into him.
Okay. You made it. So you get to 2 points of armor class. Roll to hit.
Let's see what action
3
dies.
points armor class. You ignore 3 points armor class because you rolled a 3.
Yeah. Nice. Ooh, I get +1 to attack.
Hi, Daddy.
Plus, you're +3. Not just. Oh wow. 17 plus 3 is 20. Plus 1 is 21. Okay, so you get on his back. You run at him. You start firing. Roll the 1d10. Add your the damage, the +3 from your mighty deed to the damage.
Oh snap! So it's 7 altogether.
7 damage altogether. 1d10, 4
altogether. Yep, 7 damage.
Good enough. You put it into his back. You fire right through him. You basically blow out his fucking chest right through the creature, and it dies.
As it falls to the ground, he leaps off its back, blood dripping all over. Spits out his cigar. Yeah, now you owe me a new one. As he trains his gun on the next one.
Go for it. So using your deed again.
Yeah, of course.
You have 2 attacks, right?
Actually, hold on. Nope, 1 attack. Darn.
As much as I love my character, he does not have 2 attacks.
Yeah. You could have sprayed the room. The queen is dead. The Velociraptor looks over at Mugsy, looks at Uncle Ben, lifts his head up, and bites down on his fucking head. What's Uncle Ben's armor class?
11.
Wow.
What?
11.
The bite comes right down on Uncle Ben's head.
What's your modifier? Your plus modifier?
3.
He's already dead.
Wow.
If it's a plus 3, he's dead. He was only 2 HP.
He tears Uncle Ben's head off. And the nice old couple.
Great power comes great.
What did I just say? Witnessing the death of an old couple.
Amazing funnel.
So our little quick funnel. Tyler, pull out 2 more funnel characters if you want.
I don't have 2 funnel characters available, actually.
All right, then don't worry
I have
about
to make.
it. Don't worry about it. We're about to go outside anyway. The line's out there. So, okay. So, both of them are dead. The Velociraptor shakes Uncle Ben's body and then tosses it across the room. And basically, what's left of Uncle Ben falls over here, and there's no Peter Parker to save him. Mugsy, it's you against that raptor. It looks right at you.
Can I go right for him? Like, can I get close enough to
You can
all
shoot
right.
him from where you're at.
Yeah, it's a gun.
Here's the thing. For my mighty deed, I want to move in close, take the blood off my suit, chuck it in his eye, and while he's blinded, start opening fire.
Go for it. Roll your deed. For those of you who've never seen this is the character that John is most proficient with. Okay? I don't know what happens when he's by this fucking little shit. He kicks ass with him.
Oh, yeah.
He's a diminutive gangster with a Napoleon complex. I mean, give me a break.
From another campaign, a Cthulhu campaign, but I dragged him over here because I think it would be fun. All of his characters are in the world engine. What'd you roll? 2? Okay, you didn't make your deed. You didn't make your deed, but you can add that to the +1 to hit. So it's a +3 to hit.
Sweet.
And add that to the damage, too. So roll the hit.
14 to hit?
Good enough. You fire the gun at it, roll for damage. You unload your Tommy gun at it.
All right.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. This one you shred him, man. Your bullets shred him until there's nothing left of this guy. You basically unload on him and do a Rambo. And he's dead.
He's just laughing. After he's done with that raptor, I should let you know, he goes to the one that he blew the brains out of. He takes one of the swords and puts it on his back.
Excellent. Excellent. That is consider that a longsword. You get the stats of a longsword. All right, so
Jonathan, can I keep that?
Of course you can. You're here now, man. So the Mugsy. All the problems you had in Jonathan's campaign, for some reason, all those mental issues vanish here in this world. You feel like you belong here somehow. That it's okay to be Mugsy. But you need to get some armor. So what are you going to do, man?
He's there. He smiles.
Queen of England had some armor on her if you're shameless enough.
What was that?
Queen of England had some armor if you're shameless enough.
Of course.
He's Mugsy. Of course he's shameless enough.
Yeah, you have to rip off her blouse and take off the armor she was wearing under her clothing, under her dress. Sorry. Yeah.
But that was leather, right?
Yeah, it was leather armor +2. Fumble 1d8.
All right. Freylia.
So you take it.
I'm thinking about it.
All right. Freylia.
But I'm also thinking that the Raptors have full plate, which, if I can get it to an armor, it wouldn't be the first time he dragged the body around. Just saying.
You could turn the Raptors into scale armor, too, if you harvest them.
He grabs the raptor by the tail and walks out the door.
Of course he does. He walks out the door. He's here just in time.
Hey, I'm going to make me some new armor. Hey.
All right, so Mugsy walks out with holding the Velociraptor and leaves. Hold on. What's up, Rafael?
Hey, how are you guys?
Missed the
Okay, make sure you're in roll 20 so you can see the map right now. They're in the middle of a fight. Well, they just finished.
Yeah, the gatekeeper, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I had a couple of beers, so there you go.
No worries. It's perfect because we haven't gone over your character yet anyway. We're dealing with something hilarious. So I'm bringing in one of John's characters in another campaign. All right, so
Who should technically be considered a cosmic horror because he hunts them for fun.
yeah, he's insane. So you go outside.
All right, where are we?
So what's it? So Mugsy goes outside and he sees the scene outside of the Velociraptors basically slaughtering everybody in the mall, but he also sees what's going on now there. The two fire giants who just came in. The massive the massive robot lion outside. Hold on, I'm gonna switch you over to a battle map that shows what's going on out there real quickly, and then I'll add you later because I'm gonna switch over to Rachael and Luz. So let me just show you the battle map of where you're going to be.
Are we the only ones still alive? Oh shit, where are we?
So this is what's going on in the mall. Okay, I'm gonna add
I don't feel
Mugsy
so confident.
over here. Let me grab Mugsy and put him over here. Mugsy, you came out of this building right here. Okay, there's a really big lizard to your right. Okay, so you guys see that map? All right.
Okay, so there's I don't.
You are not here. Rachael and Luz and Freylia are not here.
Okay.
You're exactly where you guys left off last week. Hold on, I'm gonna switch you guys back over to you guys. Hold on.
All right, cool. Yeah, no rush,
So we can get you guys over here. So Freylia and Rachael appeared in the square, in the square of Kalandrah, and I'm gonna describe to Rachael what he missed happened inside the temple of the Archmages. A huge green dragon landed on top of the temple, crawled over to the porch and breathed fire inside of it and killed most of the Archmages. Then, like crazy energy started coming out of the world engine, and it started affecting the city. It started like beams of energy, like rippling waves of reality started hitting and ripping around all you guys and started changing things. Basically, things from other time periods started showing up. That's why a gangster shows up in the mall, and 1920s gangster.
All right.
So it isn't really affecting you guys yet. It's hitting other portions of the city. You and Freylia are still with the princess, the queen. That green dragon is heading straight for you, and Riondrake is with you as well. The dwarf Riondrake. Well, he was.
Okay.
What happened to Tyler? Tyler, we can't see you now. You're still here, Ty. You're playing Riondrake now. So Riondrake, Freylia, and Rachael are together. And you see Naga heading straight for you. So what do you guys do? The big green dragon that just killed most of the Archmages. She also dropped off Jonathan and Reddington into the world engine. She tossed both of them in.
So I mean, we didn't like the Archmages anyway, so that's good.
You don't like they were angels?
I go. The dragon is coming for us, and I go like, well done. Way to go! We were here doing this. That was the idea all along. Well
Naga
done, sir.
Well done.
Right,
the dragon Naga lands right in front of you guys. She's got like a big, satisfied looking grin on her face. She's not hitting you guys with dragon fear. So even though she's like huge, more or less one of the biggest dragons you've ever seen, and she has on her back like ruins, like old buildings sticking out of basically.
okay.
On her back.
I see that. Okay. I go like, well done. We were going to do the same, but you beat us to it.
She looks down at you. She's like, you are ancient, an elf.
Yeah, just like you, right?
I am queen of the elves here in Moonwind.
Well, then we're friends. Although I'm from another dimension, but still.
Wait,
we're cool.
You're queen of the elves? Elves get to be dragon?
No, I am a dragon, but I am queen of the elves. But I can turn into one. You see her shrinking, getting smaller and smaller and smaller until she looks like an elf.
I know.
Yeah. So I'll give you like a little representation of her elven form. Hold on. There's Lady Naga.
She's using polymorph.
Exactly. The dragon is using polymorph, not the elf.
Yeah.
So you can sense that. You don't need to roll an intelligence roll at all. So that's what she looks like.
Look at that.
She's got a self-imported.
Look at that. I know.
She's like, did you, sweetheart? She looks over at Riondrake. Did you just make friends with them? And she pointed back at the archmages.
Give or take. I am acquainted with them.
I don't think they're.
And I'm not so sure that one. There's also one of them that's a little closer to you, and he points over to Joan of Arc if she's still here.
Come a little closer. Joan is looking back between her and the archmages, and she's like, "You dare!" And she opens her wings and starts flying back towards the balcony. So to join her, the mages. So Naga lets her go, and then she walks over to Riondrake, and like puts an arm around your shoulder, and then like moves you, turns you around, so you look at the porch, and waves at the porch at the remaining archmages.
Oh, you turn them to dust?
Oh no, there's some of them alive. I'm just making sure they know you were involved. She pats you on the shoulder.
Like elves, as long lived as you are, you like to make things complicated.
No, this is simple. You should kill them, or they should kill you, and then I'll pick up what's left. It's simple, very simple.
Yeah, we keep it simple. Yeah.
You see, my husband is inside the world engine. He is the heart of the world engine. They captured him, and they put him in there. They're using him to rewrite reality. I'm here to rescue him.
Oh, then you come here. Riondrake walls away. Come here. Then I got something. He goes over to Urkannis. He's like, oi, this is the other half of him. Perhaps we can. I think he might be a changed dragon from whatever he was before.
Urkannis, I'm going to describe him to some of you who don't know him, is a very old dwarf. Raphael, who's among the dwarven army that you guys are with. He hobbles over. Right. He looks over at Naga, and he's like, "Hey," and she's like, "Hey." So they back to him, and she's like, "This is half of him. I need the rest of him." But thank you.
Well, the rest of him is up there.
But thank you. She transforms back into her dragon form, grabs the little dwarf, and starts flying back towards the archmages. But at that moment, they turn on the lightning shield. The lightning shield appears around that happened earlier. I'll show Raphael and Luz what it looks like. Basically, a giant force field appears around their temple. Let me show you what it kind of looks like.
It's like the Wakanda shield.
No, more like a Ming shield from Flash Gordon. So,
yeah.
So that shield appears around the temple, and it flickers, and then she starts flying towards it, and basically veers away, and starts flying circles around, trying to find a way in. So, what do the rest of you guys do?
Well, I guess there's not.
Did we try to help her?
Yeah, we should disable that.
That sounds like a great idea. No, Lyjah. He goes over to Lyjah.
She's like, Lyjah keeps looking back towards the direction about 2 blocks away from you, to a large building, where you see a lot of people running from like mages and citizens running away from the building. And she's like, "There's something going on in there, right, Drake? And I think the rest of our friends are in there." Do you see that? You see one of the Voltron lions appear inside the building.
Bloody hell.
I'll let them explain that. but there's a Voltron line in a building.
Well, it's probably some reality-changing thing there.
We got fire giants to deal with. Let the great wizard elves deal with this. Not you, though. Let's go. He says that to Lyjah.
So we should go for the archmages, right?
Yes.
You guys can do that. I'm going to deal with these fire giants before they destroy us all.
But they're gonna be old news once we take care of the archmages. We go for the big fish.
Well, they're fire giants, so I'm not sure they're gonna care. Fairly certain they just want to kill. Doesn't quite matter who's the head.
But they're fighting among. Who are they fighting, anyways?
Dinosaurs.
I think
they're fighting dinosaurs. They're fighting velociraptors.
I mean, we have nothing to do. Let them fight it out. We should take care of the archmages.
Raphael, Rachael can see Ephialtes, the dwarf Ephialtes, over there. The one you teleported into another dimension.
Is he fighting?
He's in the middle there. He doesn't seem to have decided who he's fighting yet. But he's standing right next to the Voltron lion.
We should come. We should bring him with us.
The lion in that battle armor that he flew out of is also there.
Oh, the wee lion and them. I'm glad Krill brought his allies. Defeat the enemy. Smart lizard, that one.
We should get those guys back and go fight the archmages, or just kill all the giants and that's it. And then the archmages.
No, I think we should help that dragon. I think we should help that dragon, and then should be on our good side.
We should melt the dragon?
We should help.
Oh, sorry. It reminded me when we killed Tiamat, but that's another story. We shall not mention that.
Oh, my friend resurrected him, actually. Good time.
What?
Don't know why.
Come on.
Seems like an okay dragon. Very weird, though. Anyhow.
She's annoying. She's all pompous and stuff.
Well, she wasn't that mean to me, at least. So, let's go save our other comrades.
Well, that's another story for another time. Let's get to work.
Yep, let's go get these guys. Come on.
All right, so you guys are going to the mall in the mall?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go to the mall. Let's go to the mall.
All right, so you head towards the mall. Riondrake, do you bring any of your soldiers?
Yeah, I bring a decent contingent of them, and I leave my main guy, which his name is Grug, Icebreaker General. Before I leave, I tell him this. Oi, Grug, if the fire giants get too close, then you deal with them. Otherwise, hold position. Sound good?
All right.
Unless, do you got any advice? Because my head is more scrambled than
He's like
the dragon in a volcano.
Well, there's
all this wizardry shit.
Well, there's flying things coming, so you may want to go get your friends quickly. And he points away from the city, and you look up in the sky, and you see like these dots that are starting to get larger. There's 3 of them, and they're coming out of the clouds themselves. And I'll show you an image of what they look like. And that the clusterfuck gets bigger and bigger. They look something like this. Looks like huge floating temples or cities. 3 of them, far off in the distance, are heading in your direction. They're not here yet. You may want to come back with your friends soon.
Like they're moving towards us?
All right, Grug.
They're coming towards like
change
essentially everybody. I'll let you roll. Go ahead. An intelligence check, Raphael, to identify those cities.
Yeah. What the hell?
You two.
What about me?
Riondrake, you know what they are.
Intelligence roll.
Oh.
I'll let them roll, and then I'll let you tell them what they are. So you know what they are, right? Tyler?
Yeah.
You run into them before.
I got an 8.
Okay. So there's some vague recollection of birds Like there are birds involved. Something tells you there's birds involved. Go ahead, Luz. Intelligence check.
Oh, okay. Intelligence.
What the hell is going on here?
Well, everyone's coming because if these guys open up, if these guys do something with the world engine, the whole world goes to shit. So.
So everybody wants to kill him.
Yeah.
Got a 20.
You rolled a 20. Okay, those are Aarakocra, bird people. They live.
Oh, the Aarakocra. Oh.
Yeah. Bird people. They live in giant cities. They're generally good guys, but you know that Bellerophon pissed them off a few years ago, and they hate him.
Yep.
And they're probably not coming here to be friendly to you guys. They're generally loyal and good guys. They're on their way here.
Grug, change of plans. Send some scouts and find the quickest way out of the city. Make defenses. Do not fight unless you need to. And send as many scouts as you need to find the quickest way out of this godforsaken city.
Do not fight
and maybe
if we need to. What do you mean? We like to fight. And look at those. He points at the gyrocopters that are fighting the fire giants. Those are dwarves. Those are mountain dwarves. We like killing them. You're a mountain dwarf. No, not you, boss. Not you. You're different.
I can understand the need for a bloody fight. But I like being on the winning side, Grug.
Okay. So,
now, what can we do to deal with this situation here?
They won't be here for a while. Grug pretty much told you, go get your friends. That was the plan. Come back.
Alright, Grug, hold position a little while longer.
Right.
I have a feeling some bad shit is about to go down.
Alright, so we're going to switch to the group in the mall. You guys will come in during the second round of what's going on in the mall. Okay? So, group in the mall, you're up, Brian.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, so you guys left off. The lion was about to fight it out with Krill and the dinosaurs. Ephialtes was kind of on no one's side, but he didn't agree with the dinosaurs. And suddenly 2 fire giants show up. So the giants are going to attack. They're not friendly. So we're not going to RP at all. We're just going to go straight to initiative. You can RP during the initiative. But
Felipe?
Yes, John. Go ahead.
Mugsy?
What does Mugsy do?
Well, I don't see the raptor that he's dragging behind him. Okay, all's better now.
Right as the fire giants arrive, the lion looks at them and then looks at Krill. We put this on hold, lizard.
Agreed. Because those look like big hammers.
Fire giant! Everybody roll initiative. Not the group that's coming. You guys roll initiative in the next round. Okay?
I got a 14 this time.
Alright, so we got a whole bunch of people here. Krill, I'm going to use the Wolfron Lion for you. I'm going to keep Mugsy there. Let's see, Ephialtes. The lion. Tyler, you have the stats for Battle Maid?
Oh yeah, and they're fucking amazing.
I got a 2 for the initiative.
2 for the Black Lion? Okay.
We're all fucking rolling shit.
What did Mugsy roll?
Mugsy rolled a 14. Apparently, dragging a body gives him more initiative.
16.
Ephialtes?
Yeah, like 8.
I got a 16.
16.
The most relaxed person there had the highest initiative, and that's no surprise.
What did Battle Me roll?
A fucking 5.
Fire Giants are going to roll. I'll roll here. Fire Giants rolled a 14. Get ready for pain, guys. Ephialtes, you're first.
All right, let's go. All right, so
you may attack Fire Giant, Lizard. You got enemies everywhere.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna attack the Fire Giant closest to me and everybody else to the left.
Roll a quick perception check, Ephialtes.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's hear. Sorry, perception is intelligence, right?
Yep.
Hello?
Yep. Intelligence.
Yeah, so roll intelligence, right?
Yes. $15. Okay.
15.
You notice a gangster, like it looks like a freaking 1920s gangster, step out of the shop over here with a Tommy gun and a Velociraptor. That's your intelligence check, one you.
Where did he come from?
Over here on the map, like a 1920s gangster, walk out of the shop, dragging a Velociraptor and a machine gun and a Tommy gun.
Well,
you don't get more gonzo than that.
Yeah. Ephialtes just looks at him, shrugs his shoulders, and said, "Guess he's on our side." And still goes to fight the. Actually, I take a shot. I get down like on my knee and I pull out the rifle. Right. And I go take a shot at the giant.
Gavlan freaks out. He's like, "No!" and falls on his face. Gavlan wants souls, not fight.
Wait, that's Gavlan. What do you mean? That's Gavlan?
Yeah, it's
not Gavlan.
Gavlan's right here.
Wait,
he's right in front of you.
Oh yeah, but I shoot at this guy, not Gavlan.
Yeah, but you pulled the gun out, and so he saw you pull the gun out. He jumps.
Oh, okay. Well, he can have the soul, but that's on him. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna roll my deed. Let's go.
What is the deed for? What are you using the deed for?
The deed is so I can get on my knee and like get an accurate shot on this fire thing's head.
So you want to lower his armor class is what you want to use that for?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Roll high and whatever. If you roll over 3, whatever you roll is going to be how much you lower his armor class. Go for it.
Why does this thing not show me the mighty deed die? There we go. No. Okay, so I still shoot.
Yeah, you still shoot. You got a +1.
All right. Oh, I got to roll a hit, right?
Yeah, yep. You got to roll the hit. My dude.
Let's go. Roll a hit. Hey, I'm gonna freaking like. It's gonna be a spec to this guy. Go! Can't wait.
Yeah, it's giant. Roll a hit, add the +1, and any other bonuses you got. And you did not lower his armor class.
Okay. No, that's not it. Is that it? That doesn't seem right. Did I just get a 21? Did that roll? I don't see it die on the screen.
No, it looks like you just rolled. You just put 20 +1.
I put this is rolling.
It's
what?
Still rolling down.
Oh, no, I got it. This is what happened. There you go. Hey, I got it anyways. Let's go.
Nice.
What is your crit dice, sir?
Let's go. Let's go. It's crit die. This is for. Hold up.
Dwarf.
What level are you?
He's level 2.
Your crit dice as a level 2 dwarf is a 1d12 on table 3.
1d12. Brain, you may add luck to it. Your luck bonuses to it.
Let's go. And can I? I'm gonna burn luck because I have got a lot of luck. I'm gonna burn luck.
How much?
I'm gonna burn 2 because I was at 20.
Tyler, that adds
from the last
2
2 that we got.
to his roll only, or does it add dice? No, just a +2, right?
Wait, like you had 20 luck?
Yeah, I was capped from, but we got 2 luck from something because I had 18, and we got 2 luck from something, and he said we can't go past 20. So
okay,
that's 3 plus 2 then, or is it 4? I think that might be 4 plus 2 actually. Wow.
So roll.
Okay, so
1d12 adds, what is it, 6 to it? Go for it.
I think so. I think 6.
That's good enough. Just add 6. We're not going to spend an hour arguing. We're going back and forth.
Okay, so what do I roll?
1d12
and why do I roll
6.
it? Okay.
It's plus 5 actually. Sorry, had to make sure.
All right, roll 1d12 plus 4 plus 5. What is going on? All right, 17.
Wow.
Man, I kind of want to see that whole thing. Oh my god.
All right, so I got a 17. What does that mean?
Okay.
Nothing good for the enemy.
You hammer the target prone, but that's if you're using I'm not gonna go looking for a crit table for distance weapons. So we're just gonna use this and modify it. You're gonna do your normal damage, and then you can do another attack. That's what adds to it. Basically, you hit him hard, but you're inspired, so you can keep going, and you keep firing. Roll again.
Ow.
Another D dice. Roll for your damage first.
Wait, why does my special rifle? I got a special rifle. I don't remember where it is, but it says 46. I have that here, 46.
Yeah,
where did I get this rifle from? I don't remember, guys.
Laser weapon that you took from the spaceship.
No. Yes, but this is another rifle.
You got this one from the glacier. You got 2 guns.
Yes, indeed, I did. All right.
From the lizard men, and then you got one from the glacier recently.
Yeah. All right. So I used the blaster rifle here, but I should have used the special rifle. That one is way better.
Do damage first. Add your bonuses from the D roll.
With D +1. They won't let me type. There we go.
I just need damage, man. Oh, 3 plus 3? 6. Okay.
Oh no! Okay, so no, it's 4 because that rolled. This is cool. This rolls a deed with it. Okay. All right, so no, it's just I'll do that next time. But
okay,
3 plus 1.
Okay. The laser beam that you fire from the gun hits him in the chest. He backs. He barely takes a step back and like grins at you. You got another one. Shoot again.
Let's go. Go again. And this has a D as well, right?
Yep. It's just you get a free attack. That's what the crit gave you. What'd you roll, man? Do a normal roll. Don't use that because it's weird. Armor class 1, damage 4.
That means he rolled a critical failure.
Yeah, that would be a crit fail. So just do a normal.
So why is it?
First roll your D die. First roll your D die, and then add that to your roll to hit.
1d4. All right, I got a 2, and then
so roll. It's just roll the shot. So you add that 2 to whatever bonuses you have to hit.
All right.
Roll 1d20, add that to it.
Thank you for your patience, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Okay. Got an extra hit, an extra 1 there. So this rifle is 1d4.
No, roll 1d20 to hit first. You haven't hit yet. Yeah.
Yep.
Add the 2 to it. The 2 plus whatever your bonuses are to hit.
So what did that crit do for me?
It
That's
gives you an
17.
extra attack.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't roll high enough to do some serious damage. Just what it did was give you an extra attack. Yeah, but
all right, so I got 8.
You missed.
I got 9.
Oh yeah, you fire and this one just bounces off his armor. He shifts his the way he's standing, and this one does nothing to him. What else?
Bastard. I'm hesitant to go up to him, so I'll hold back. I'll stay here and not use my shield bash.
Okay. Fire giant time. Okay, the fire giant runs up. He's heading straight for Ephialtes, the dwarf, Gavlan, and the lion. So he swings that big old mallet of his at all three of you. So he's going to roll this much. Okay. That's a plus. Okay, armor class on battle main.
Armor class on battle main. Let's see. That's gonna be like 34.
Your armor class is 34?
Yeah, it's 18 plus 10. No, sorry, it's
That's 28.
No, it's a 20. Where the fuck did I get a 24 from?
So if you get a bonus or something, a shield or
Battle
something.
main has 20 armor class? I remember giving him 28.
No, battle main has a plus 10 to my own armor class.
Gotcha. All right.
But I'm wearing plate armor,
So you're at 28. So he slams that hammer into you, and you basically stop the hammer. And it stops right there. And they only have one attack.
Damn.
So he looks at you with fury. As basically, he's right in front of you. You're the two of you are face to face. He does not hit the other two. This one runs straight at the Voltron 9 and lifts up his hammer and slams it down the Voltron 9. I know the armor class of the Voltron 9, so don't worry about that, Jonathan. Okay, that one will hit. He slams it down into the lion. The lion takes the hit, Jonathan, and you feel it buckle. But basically, it doesn't do much to it. It doesn't do much to it at all, actually. Okay, Mugsy, you're up.
Yay! So, all right. Mugsy sees all this. Does Alfred say anything to Mugsy?
Alfred?
When he walks out.
He looks over at Mugsy, and he walks over to Mugsy. And he's like, he smells you. You don't smell like the rest of them.
What are you talking about?
You don't smell like a socialist.
I'm a mobster, you fool.
Oh, shit.
You don't smell like a socialist. That's good.
He's a mobster. What is a mobster? You sell spices.
He just looks at him confused. He's like, why are you wasting my time? I gotta go make some new weapons and armor. And he keeps walking with the body. He just ignores him. He ignores Alfred.
Where's he headed? He's going to join in the big ass fight in the middle here? Or is he just leaving?
Does it look like I could get anything good off those fire giants?
Yeah, they're wearing some crazy plate looking thing. And
he'll jump in.
He's like, what? You have a bone to pick with the giants?
Yeah, they have armor and I want it.
I think I'm going to watch. And he sits back to watch.
He did notice that he's drenched in blood from a raptor. From 2 raptors, right?
Dude, they don't care. He does realize you're carrying a raptor. At this point, he does realize because you pretty much showed him. He's like, "Are you going to eat that?"
No, I'm going to turn him into body armor.
Oh, they taste so good. He looks back in the shop.
How about the next one I kill, I feed it to you? Sound good?
Sounds good. I'll come with you. And he follows you.
Oh my goodness.
Are you going to shoot one of those? Are you going to shoot one? That's going to be your round, Mugsy. So you're making friends with Alfred. So battle.
Amazing. You will suffer, fire giant. Battle mage, we let loose now.
Absolutely. With what?
Let's start off by trying to rip off his fingers.
Excellent.
Start small, battle mage.
But right now, his weapon is caught up in our arms.
Perfect time to rip it off. So Lion, he with his shield holding the hammer, right? He goes and he slashes overhand, tries to take the fingers. That is my mighty deed. He's trying to take a finger.
Go for it.
Too. Come on.
Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
So what was he trying to do?
Get
take a
plus 7 to
off
hit.
of the giant? Is that what he was trying to do?
Yeah, he was trying to cut the fingers off. He was trying to cut the fingers off of the hammer that just hit him.
Still hit the giant.
He was trying to.
But just roll to hit it.
Yeah.
You have bonuses.
Yeah, so
right?
he's pretty much. Yeah, he's in battle main, so he's pretty much going to cut the arm instead of the fingers because he's not accurate enough to do that.
Okay.
So I get a plus 6 to my strength, so that's plus 7 overall. Yeah, plus 7 overall, and then that's plus 2 from this.
Plus 8. Go for it.
Is that it?
Close enough.
Nice.
Roll for damage.
Let's see, it's a long sword being used in one hand, so 1d8.
Wow. Shitty roll.
10.
Okay, so you slash across. The giant pulls the hammer away from him, and you slash across his wrist. You don't cut it off, but you do some damage. What else you got?
And that is all I can do. I am currently level 2.
Battlemane is disappointed in you. He's like, you should just unleash me, master. Next round, do that. Black Lion, you're up. Krill.
Alright. Krill drives the black lane to tackle the giant here and try to crash it towards
You have
the
your
building.
difficulty roll, right? The number I gave you last week?
Oh shit. I completely forgot I had a special weapon.
You don't remember it? If you don't remember, you can roll it again. It's fine. 1d8 subtracted from 15. Roll 1d8 subtracted from 15. That's going to be your difficulty roll with everything you do with the lion. Jonathan, roll a 1d8. You? What'd you roll? You always roll
1d8 is 3.
Alright, so 15 minus 3. What is it you want to do? You have to roll over 12. Depending on the difficulty. Don't roll yet. What is it you want to do? Jonathan.
Tackle this giant here towards the building.
So you're ordering the Black Lion to controlling it, to tackling. Okay, go for it. Roll 1d20. No bonuses, roll over 12.
Alright.
Nope. So the black lion charges at the giant. It catches and tangles you up inside of its hammer, and then grins into it. He said, "There's someone in there. I'm going to peel this thing off you." Okay. All right. Rachael, Freylia, you're here. I'm gonna add your characters to the battle. Hold on one second. Riondrake, of course, Riondrake. Hold on, I'm gonna add your characters to the battle. Boom. Boom, and Freylia. The three of you may roll initiative, and I'll add you to the initiatives thingy.
Alright, just a sec. For some reason, it closed.
I'm gonna put you behind the lion, the giant that's fighting the lion. That's the one in the least danger.
I rolled a 7.
Initiative roll. And I roll a natural 20 on initiative. Okay.
Excellent. Riondrake, you roll also. So Rachel rolled a 20. Freylia, what did you roll? Luce, did you roll? Rolled a 7, Luce.
7.
And Riondrake.
12.
All right, Rachael, you are first in initiative. You see this giant cluster.
All right, so
this is a giant cluster from 2 giants, 2 fire giants. One of them fighting a Voltron lion. Another one is fighting.
Okay, wait. From what I know, are the fire giants with or against us?
With us.
They're with you.
Okay.
They're against you.
Felipe, I'll be right back.
Invading the city.
They're invading the city, so they're attacking the archmages. This is a giant clusterfuck. Everyone's fighting everyone right now. They're attacking the city. But
we want to help we want to attack the archmages.
Yeah, they are. Maybe they're not with us, but they're against the archmages, right?
They're definitely.
Yeah.
They don't care. They're gonna kill us.
They're with they're with Bellerophon, who's not here. He's inside the World Engine right now.
Okay, so they're against the archmages. That's enough for me. And the Voltron lion, he's fighting the giants, right?
The Voltron lion is actually Krill, but you can't see him in there. He's actually the dinosaur Krill. So he's inside. He's piloting the little Velociraptor. He's piloting the Voltron lion. So,
but we don't know that. Okay.
It's kind of messy out here. It's hard to explain. Just the other big things.
Riondrake can explain. He kind of knows everything that's going on, and so does Freylia. So they can stop you before you.
Let's just fucking attack everything.
Just
in case of doubt.
Just attack the bloody fire giants.
Just do what we always do.
The lion over there is our friend, and so is that lion over there. Points at both of the lions and their peculiar bodies.
Yeah,
those lizards are our friends. Ignore the dead babies on the floor. That was the fire giants.
Yeah, so attack everything big. Okay.
Before everything went to shit, just to try with the shit, the Riondrake and Felnox actually made friends and peace with the archmages. So then Bellerophon, who had separated from the group, attacked using the dragon Naga and the fire giants, not knowing that peace had been made. So now it's a big mess, and everyone's fighting.
Yeah, but
even though peace was made. So
I look to the left at Ophelia and I go like, so who are the bodies?
I say we get the archmages. That's what we decided we were gonna do.
So what are we doing here?
We're just killing the fire giants, not complicated. Save the lizard.
Let's random attack everything. Maybe the ones that don't like us. Yes?
Remember, we were going to help the green dragon, the Naga.
Oh yeah, the Queen of Elves. Yeah, but I didn't vote for her, so there you go. Where's Fel? Jeez, I always forget about Felnox. I should review him.
He's not here. You may roll.
Build a world engine.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom check. Not a personality check.
Okay. Personality.
Oh no, he just told you
okay.
where he is. Never mind. You would have been able to figure him out. But Riondrake just told you.
Hey, it's a
Felnox
natural
is
one.
Yeah, that's where he went. Yeah.
You have no idea where the fuck Felnox is. You can't sense him. But Riondrake told you where he is. So.
Well, who? Well, who? Oh, it's my Alzheimer's kicking in again. Yes. Oh, okay. So, yeah, everything. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna cast on it's an area thing. I'm gonna try to cast the Mercol Entropic Maelstone on the giants and the lion thing, the Voltron thing.
Okay.
That's page 213.
Okay, so you're trying to catch. Basically, you're gonna do like right here in the middle, so you catch these three. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right,
So it's my level plus intelligence plus the thing. So it's okay. Let's see how much I roll. At 23, it's not great, but it should kill things or at least damage them.
What page is it? Yeah.
213.
Thank you, sir. 213, and you rolled a 23.
Yep.
All right. Wow. Krill, roll a 42 saving throw.
What is he doing?
Emrakul's Entropic Maelstrom on top of you and both fire giants.
Oh shit!
He rolled a 23.
Can I spell do that?
Fortitude saving throw.
Can I spell do that?
You can spell duel it? Of course you can.
Yeah. Alright.
Rachael, you realize that you're being spell dueled by someone inside of the lion. There's a wizard inside the lion.
Okay. Very good.
Go ahead, roll your spell check, Jonathan. And I'll do the duel.
Alright.
What do you
What
need
spell
to
are you
do?
using?
Ventriloquism.
You're gonna separate. How do you plan on
using
using ventriloquism to block Emrakul's?
I'm going to create a delusion to so you can cast it in another spot.
Gotcha. Okay, let's see if it works. Roll.
Alright, give me a sec.
What happened, buddy? What'd you lose? Oh. Let me know when you rolled. I got the page open.
I'm back.
Welcome back, John.
I rolled 29.
Whoa.
Well done.
Okay, so we got 23 versus a 29. 23.
Okay.
Versus 29. I roll a 1d6, which is a 5. Okay, both your spells are canceled. Nothing back. Basically, it's like in Big Trouble in Little China when those two mages hit each other and you both like stop, and both spells are canceled. So that's your round for this turn, Jonathan. I think Rachael can actually go again. She has more attacks.
Yeah, I have another action. I go like, what the hell?
You notice that the
And
Voltron line stops for a second, Rachael? You did notice this. It stops for a second. You feel something stop you, hit you. Go ahead, roll an intelligence check to see if you recognize who did that.
Okay. Intelligence check.
You don't have to roll high.
Oh shit! Another natural 20.
Nice. Yeah, you know exactly who did it. That was the dinosaur Krill, your friend. So, he's inside the
I go like, oh, sorry, buddy, I didn't know.
I thought I told you. You just shot Krill.
First you look like a dinosaur, then you look like a metal lion. I mean, come on. How am I supposed to keep up with things? Like, should I pay attention? Oh yeah, sorry. Anyway, so okay, knowing that, I'm gonna cast a lightning bolt
which giant?
on the giants. On the giants.
This one right here? The one in front of you?
Base 222.
Which giant? The one in front of you? Or you're gonna try to hit it, both of them?
But if I can, I'll try to hit both of them.
Beautiful. 222?
If I can.
Go for it, man.
Let's roll.
Ready to go. By the way, Rafael, I ordered both child books from Venture.
Ah, well done.
So get ready for
Did
that.
you enjoy the game?
Only I attended.
Yeah, Tyler
Okay,
played.
I
He doesn't
rolled
like
a-
text-based though. He didn't have a good time.
No. Like, I was expecting to, like, roleplay my character, but instead it was like, it was more like, the original, dungeon crawl that, Gary Gygax envisioned.
Yeah.
So,
After, we'll talk after. Roll, man.
Yeah, I got a 27.
27. Oh, you got forked lightning, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead, roll
the caster release.
Oh, no, don't worry about manifestation.
Okay, sorry.
Lightning. So,
you gotta use the restroom. Be right back.
5 lightning bolts appear, one from each of your fingers. All targets must be in a 45-degree arc. That's fine. For the caster, single target cannot be hit by more than 1 lightning bolt. If there are fewer than 5 eligible targets, then the last lightning bolts strike the ground and are lost. So, you're gonna hit 2 of them for 5d6 damage, unless you want to electrocute somebody else.
I do see the other raptors around, the
They're
dinosaurs.
not attacking. They're not attacking. They're watching. Yeah, you do see Velociraptors.
Do I see is there someone I don't know here?
The gangster that's hanging out with the T-Rex over on the left. John's character.
Okay, I'm gonna hit both the T-Rex and the gangster.
You know the T-Rex. This is the T-Rex you met earlier. This is Alfred.
So I definitely hit him.
Not the one from the glacier. This is the one that's friendly. The one that sells spices.
Okay, sorry. Then I do not hit him. So, okay, so just the gangster.
All right.
I mean, the 2 giants, fire giants, and the gangster, of course.
And the gangster. John. Go ahead. Roll 5d6 for damage.
These things happen.
For each of them.
All right, so 5d6. Okay. So on the first one, it's 18 damage.
Okay. 18 damage on this giant right here. He's already... That hits him hard. 18. It's a 45-degree angle. I don't think you'll be able to hit the gangster.
Yeah, the gangster. Yeah, you're right.
Don't worry about him. 8. Okay. That one's like hurt. I mean, burnt. Fucking charred. But he's not dead. Roll for the second one.
He's struck.
Yeah.
And then the next one is a 19.
You burnt a fire giant?
Yeah.
No, I shocked him.
You shocked the shit out of him. It's close to burning him as you get.
He's electrified. So yeah, and the second one is 19. I guess they're not gonna like me much, but hey.
Okay.
That's why I have
This one is looking fairly hurt. This guy over here is fine. He took some damage, but it's the first time he takes much damage. So he's okay.
Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah, that's all I could do.
Alright, Ephialtes, you're up again. You just saw three friends show up, and lightning came out of Rachael's hands and charred the shit out of the one you guys are fighting. Rain.
All right, sorry, I was on mute. All right, cool. Let's see. So which one did he char?
The one you're fighting.
This one right here. So he's
lightning
dead.
bolt came out of his hands. Five lightning bolts. They spread all over the place. 2 of them hit the fire giants.
But they didn't kill him.
No, but this guy's hurt. The one in front of you.
Okay, he's hurt. So I got that special rifle with the 46.
Nice.
I'm going to use that one.
Basically, the
I'm gonna back up a little bit
right now too. So he's holding him right there, so he doesn't get to you or the Gatland.
Nice. Okay. Awesome. So I'm gonna do a backflip and jump this way.
Action time.
Yeah.
Sorry, do you think you're a fucking elf or something?
Listen, this is, you guys know Ephialtes by now. This man does everything, all right?
It's a dwarf, so it looks more
Believe. Yeah. In his mind, it's a backflip in the air, but it's really like him rolling on his shoulder. Yeah, so he's gonna do that, and he's gonna roll his D die and shoot. Keep on shooting with this the special rifle. And it has like a really big glow to it. Like it's different than the blaster rifle, right? So it has like a magical glow to it instead of a tech glow.
Yeah, it's a completely different thing. But they're both high tech.
Right.
From spaceships.
Attack with deed. Attack bonus is Uno. Oh no, not attack yet. Deed die. I got a 1. Nothing. Let's go. All right. So now roll a hit. And I miss.
You hit, but it doesn't do any damage. He shrugs it right off. Basically, your gun like bounces off. You got anything else, man?
No, I'm good.
All right. So Mugsy, you're up.
So Mugsy's gonna train the gun on the most damaged giant, and he's just gonna take a shot. He's gonna start shooting.
He's gonna open the
I thought you were going to ride on the T-Rex.
Wait, what?
Alfred, look. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Alfred looks at you. If you'd like to ride me, strange creature from another world, you may.
Wait, could you repeat that?
If you'd like to ride me, strange creature from another world, you may. I am curious.
He looks at Alfred. He just keeps walking, and he's gonna shoot at the most damaged fire giant.
We almost had a moment of a gangster riding a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, sorry.
With a Tommy gun.
Mugsy after all.
Go for it. Fire your Tommy gun.
All right. Oh darn. Wait, is that an actual water fountain in the center there?
Yes.
Or is that just?
It is a water fountain. The lion is actually he's actually flying, man. They're not he's hovering, so they're not he's not inside of it.
Okay. So for my mighty deed, he's gonna try to position himself to shoot at the Achilles tendon. He wants to cause as much pain as possible to try to get him to fall into the water.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
Hey, just to confirm, the giant I was fighting was just shot with electricity, right?
Yes.
And I'm currently holding him back.
Yes.
With my
so
shield.
You're grappling
right?
with weapons. Yes. It's okay. Battle main is protected from those things. You're fine.
Okay. It's all right if I need to be electrified.
Don't worry about science.
After all, it's just electric.
Don't worry about science. It's Dungeon Crawl Classics. You're good.
Still electrified?
Go ahead, John. No. There's lightning rippling all over it. Yeah, but because he just got hit.
Yeah.
Roll to hit, man.
Oh wait, how close is his head? How close is his head to the lion?
They're grappling. Basically, the lion is at his chest, or on his chest area. The thing is 20 feet tall. Both of them are 20 feet tall. More or less the size of the
Yeah, he's just. How far can I get? How close can I get to them?
You can move right up to them, man. You're not far.
All right. So new mighty deed. What he's gonna do is gonna jump off the lion to try to shoot into the face of the giant.
The lion is about 10. Okay,
You gotta be Michael
He's gonna
Jordan.
jump 10. The little midget's gonna run, jump 10 feet, jump off the lion. Okay, yeah, okay. Roll your deed.
He's Mugsy.
You made your deed.
Michael Jordan.
Roll to hit.
I mean,
You know
what?
I will describe what happened.
I know what happened. Wait,
you had your bonus, and with your bonuses, you hit. So the little gangster runs up to the fountain, jumps up, leaps 10 feet. He's about, let me point this out. He's about 3 feet tall, this guy. He jumps 10 feet up in the air, lands on the lion, because he rolled a 4 in his fucking mighty D, which means he can do whatever the hell he wants, leaps off the lion, and fires his Tommy gun into the face of the fucking, of the fire giant. Roll for damage. You hit him.
Okay, as as he's firing into the face of the giant, all you hear is, "Give me your armor!"
12 damage?
12 damage altogether. That's with the mighty deed and everything.
Okay, this thing is, it takes the fucking hit right in the face. With the machine gun. The machine gun scars up his face. He's like, he's howling in anguish and fury and fucking pain. You got anything else, John?
That's all he could do for now.
Okay, so the fire giant goes now and swats you. So as you're flying in the air, he leaps up. He goes to grab you with his arm. And what's your armor class?
Currently 11.
Yeah, it's okay. He rolled a 22. So he rolled a 30. He grabbed you out of the air, turns around and tosses you at Rachael. So, Rachael, what's your armor class?
My armor class is 19.
Okay. So it's the little freaking gangster gets tossed right at you and slams right into you. Both of you are gonna take this much damage.
How much?
I'll tell you right now. It's Mugsy. It's not a rock, so I gotta lower the amount of damage. 1 second. 8 damage as Mugsy slams right into you, both of you.
God damn you, Mugsy.
You're both like wrapped up in each other. You're gonna need healing after this, Mugsy.
Oh yeah. he like while he's laying on top of Rachael, he pops his head up. "Is that all you got? I'm back here."
Howling with rage, and turns away from the lion and starts hitting for you guys. The other giant slams his hammer down into the Voltron lion, smashing it down to the ground. Jonathan, roll one of your thingies.
Roger that.
Roll over 12.
It's a 10.
You suck. The thing smashes the legs out from under you, reaches in and starts tearing the cockpit off. And you can see it. And it can see you now. You see his face right there. And next round he's gonna reach in and pull you out of it and kill you. Okay, so that's it for the Giants. Riondrake Firebeard, you're up. Tyler? Tyler? Can any of you hear Tyler?
Oh.
Tyler, no one can hear you. Ty?
Oh.
We cannot hear you, Tyler. I see your little thing. Does anyone else hear Tyler?
Oh.
Nope.
No, okay, so it's not just me.
Oh, sorry.
I still hear Tyler.
You hear Tyler?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to.
You
guys,
can hear everybody.
all right. I'm gonna do a quick disconnect, guys. You could probably, if you disconnect, those of you who can't hear Tyler, if you do a quick disconnect and just come right back in, you'll be able to hear him. All right, there you are, Ty. I see you.
Hello.
I hear you. I hear you and see you, Tyler.
Hello. Okay.
Take your turn, man. Riondrake.
All right.
Let's try and finish this.
Oh, so you noticed who the real threat was, did ya? Riondrake runs right at him. Gonna take those pretty legs of yours right off. So I use a special ability within my sword, the Hollow. It's called Whirlwind Strike. I get to do 2 attacks, 1d12 per, all bonuses but no crits.
Very good. Go for it. Use your deeds.
All right. Yep, I'm going to use my deed. I am a level 6. So I think that's a d8. Yeah, it's a d8. So the goal is to cut his Achilles, ideally. Just pretty much render movement at least restrained, you know, like slow down his movement by cutting his legs.
Okay.
Alright, so the Hollow, which, let's see, I roll a d24, so I gotta do a custom roll / roll.
Just give me what you roll to hit.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna.
This
So
thing's been hit
3.
by everybody. He got struck by lightning. Everybody's hit this guy.
Oh wait, actually it's a I'm rolling twice, so it's 12. Oh, so I can just use a 12 here, so it's gonna be 12. And then another 3. Alright, and those are all the bonuses. Would you consider this being a fire elemental?
No. Giant.
No?
No, it's fire giant.
Damn it. I mean, well, that sucks ass, because I have a +2 for fire elementals. Anyhow,
I'll give it to you.
Nice.
It takes extra damage
All
from
right.
both base attacks, so I'll give it to you.
Alright, so it's a +11 for the d12. First one. Does that hit?
You roll. 15?
Yes.
No, it does not hit.
Alright.
The first attack misses.
Second one.
20.
Does this hit?
That hits.
Alright. And here is the damage for the sword.
$13 damage?
Yup.
Okay, so you slash at his tendons, at his legs, you cut a nice slice through them, but he's still standing. He is barely standing now, though. He's twitching and he's barely holding himself up. And he's looking down at you with fury, like his next blow is straight for you with that hammer.
Oh.
He's very
Did you
quick.
think that's all I had, you big wussy? Let me show you something real fun. So for this mighty deed, I climb up the fire giant, I stab the femoral artery, and I try to lean, like, I try to, the main goal is to make the fire giant fall on the other fire giant. That's the main goal. To kill him and make him fall on the other fire giant.
Okay.
Let me see my second action dice. So this is, I'm gonna roll with a d20 for a normal attack now.
Mm-hmm. Did you roll your deed?
Oh yeah, that's right. The deed first. Holy shit!
Oh wow.
My
Okay.
God.
Go for it. Roll the hit. Don't screw this up and you'll be fine.
Jesus. This poor son of a bitch. Everything happens as I say. Stab that poor motherfucker's femoral artery and drag him down. That is if that actually lands.
It landed.
Oh wait.
17,
It's a plus. Right? There's also a +2.
17's enough.
+2.
Their armor class
Nice. 17. Cool. Because I forgot to add the fire elemental. All right. Here we go.
Okay, you slash across his femoral artery. You notice that the fire goes out of his eyes, and he stiffens and falls back exactly how you wanted him to fall back, and slams into this guy and knocks him off of a Krill, off of the Voltron lion. Okay, and he's dead.
Riondrake, like out of some sort of Avengers movie, standing on top of the fucking the damn giant. He's looking at Krill's like, "Did you miss me?"
All right, you are up. Loose, Freylia.
Oh wait, I still have.
You still no
I
go.
still
You got
have
more.
a shield bash. I have one shield bash left. All right. So I go off to I then jump over to the fire giant and while he's is he still standing? He's still standing, right?
Yeah, you just got shoved back a little. He's still standing.
All right, so I'm not going to be able to make it to his face, but I'm going to shield bash with the edge of the shield. I'm going to smash his knee to disorient him. Maybe kick him back in the initiative. That's the goal, to try to kick him back in the initiative.
Okay, so you want to kick him? Okay, roll your mighty deed. If you're successful, I'll let you push him back as many points as you roll. Oh, fuck me. Okay, roll the hit.
Jesus. All right, so that's going to be a D16 for the shield. D16. That is plus. So it's pretty much the same bonuses as the last roll I had.
What are you doing here? Hey, no biting.
1d16 plus 16. This is, I think, literally the highest I can fucking roll.
Okay.
Like
You did it. You knock him. You knock him backward. You knock him 8 points down from his initiative. So I'm going to take 8 points from his initiative and put him at 6. And go back to descending, and then we go back to Freylia. Go back to Freylia. And you're right in front of him now. Taking that one on one. Give me your damage.
Oh, the damage. Oh, yeah. Shit. So it's from the shield. So the shield. See, I think it's a 1d5? 1d5.
Yeah, you also notice the sparks coming out of the Voltron line, and that its head was ripped open. You can see Krill in there. Trying to pilot it.
Yeah, that's why he said hi. So it's a 1d5 plus 16. 23. No, it's 17 damage.
Okay.
Fucking insane. Okay. These are like the highest rolls I ever fucking had with this shit. It's amazing.
High level warriors do a lot of damage, man. So they're a lot of fun to play. Okay, so he took that hurt. Okay, he took a major blow, but he's not. He's hurt, but he's not. He's still able to hold himself up. Freylia, you're up.
Okay.
The Voltron line looks in trouble. That giant looks in trouble. Riondrake's a lunatic. He just jumped into it. You see the little dwarf killing giants. It's all fire and. Yeah.
So I'm going to attack the. Hold on. The other giant. This one. And I'm going to do polymorph lightning on page 243, and I'm going to cast a spell to change the giant into a cockroach.
Roll. What spell is it? What page is it?
Polymorph lightning 243.
I guarantee fucking to you that Riondrake will think that it just immediately died. He will not notice the roach.
Oh, excuse me. Hold on.
No, there's a horse. There's a horse on your screen, Luz.
I know.
That's a
What?
Great Dane, Raphael. You've never seen it. The giant dog that is.
Let's see.
On Luz's screen. You can't see her. She's underneath Luz.
He's right there.
Moving here.
Where are you? No, he's...
Oh, look at that. It's a puppy.
It's a puppy.
It's a puppy.
Great Dane.
She can climb the bed. Okay, so I'm going to roll for casting. Oh man, that sucks. That was a backfire.
Critical failure!
You know what that
Corruption!
means? It's Dungeon Classics. Uh-oh.
That means that I'm gonna turn into the road.
Okay, roll 1d6 modified by luck. 1d6, add your luck.
I don't have any luck. So.
It seems the dog didn't like that.
Yeah.
We about to get a corruption?
Oh man. The last corruption we had was
moment in a dungeon master's life.
corruption.
Yeah. Of course it is.
In this fucking
I can't
game.
wait.
What'd you roll, Luz?
3.
I confirm.
You confirmed that, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a
You
patron.
can see always the
You don't have a patron. So you got
face.
corruption, Luz. Corruption.
I have a patron.
Corruption.
You said I don't have a patron?
Would you rather have patron or patron?
Rachel, do you want a patron?
He does have a patron, though.
Do you want a quick patron?
No, but I have that guy.
Felipe,
Yes, John?
you remember when
that
you picked
guy,
up that ring? That eye ring?
Yes.
Cedric can.
Cedric,
I remember.
You really want Cedric as your patron? Raphael can tell you how good that is.
You can have Bill as your patron.
Wait. All right. Our patron Cedric. Oh.
Yeah, because the ring she found.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patron
She
is
found a
Cedric.
magic ring.
Cedric will not protect you from this corruption.
Okay, alright.
You haven't killed
Cedric
enough people.
Go ahead. Throw it to me. Tell me.
No, you got to roll this wonderful thing.
I really hope this is actually exciting instead of just dry skin for an elf.
Raphael, this is like the second time we've had a corruption in the game in DCC.
Yeah.
so we're like, ooh.
So what am I rolling?
Yeah, I had a friend. The first time he ever rolled a spell was his first corruption ever. Like literally first time he ever rolled was a 1 for a spell.
And he got like the boils or something?
Yeah, he got boils all over his skin.
Oh man.
For this game, the last corruption we had was elf got like really dry skin.
Dry, flaky skin.
So you guys want to see something really bad happen?
Yes!
Okay, I get it.
I can't wait until you get a roach head.
Roll 1d10.
Or anything like that.
Roll 1d10, subtract the spell level. Plus the wizard's luck modifier. What spell was that?
Subtract my level.
Polymorph, right?
Lightning polymorph thing, yes.
It was polymorph. What type of level? What level spell is polymorph?
Oh, I don't
It's
know.
level 4 if I'm not wrong.
Yes, it is level 4 spell.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So 1d10 minus.
Yeah. No, plus. Yeah. Minus spell level plus your luck modifier. You have no luck modifier, so it's minus. What 1d10 minus?
No.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's just say I'm gonna roll the 1d10 and we subtract 4 from it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Is that what it is? Okay.
I cannot wait for this. Oh my god.
So 6. 10 minus 4 is 6.
6.
See, now I rolled high.
Minus 10.
What is it?
1d10.
1d20
1d20 minus 10.
1d20 minus 10. Okay. I don't know how to change this plus to minus, so we'll just do this. 9 minus 10 is a negative 1.
You get shorter by 1 inch.
Seriously? Really? Really? That's it?
That's it. That's all that happens. You shrink just a little. You got a little baby corruption. It wasn't a big ugly one.
Oh man, that's kind of disappointing, you know.
That is hilarious.
I was really hoping that you got like a costume pet.
PC for you.
I decided I could have given her some weird ears. She could have gotten donkey ears. That would have been funny. But I went with the size.
Okay.
So you completely flubbed that. So who's next? The fire giants know that they're not in this round. They will be in the next round. So Battlemane, you're up.
So Battlemane is completely the lion is completely shocked seeing that a tiny little fucking dwarf just annihilate the fire giant. He's like, my god, he must be a king or something. No dwarf can do that. No offense, Ephialtes. It's madness. I must show for the humans that we also retain strength. Battlemane flies right up to this fire giant's face. And as they're flying over there, the lion speaks to Battlemane. What did you have in mind, Battlemane?
Roll a 1d8, subtract it from 15. I can show you. And then roll over that number. Same thing that we did for Jonathan.
Alright. Let me get my calculator because I'm
over 10.
Genius. So, that's 10. That's great.
That's your difficulty from now on with Battlemane. Whenever you let him do something. What'd you roll?
19.
Okay. Battlemane's back opens up, and a bunch of missiles appear, and they fire, and they basically fire around you and go directly into the back of the fire giant. As they impale into him, like you see like little drills appear inside of them, and they start drilling into this thing's back, and he screams as they fucking as his insides explode, and he dies. Okay, so fight's over.
Wow.
That was anticlimactic.
So both giants die. I'm going to reward you guys with XP, and we'll pick this up next week because it's already 10. And some of you guys is really late.
Yep.
It's really late for Rachael. I'll give each of you 4 XP. Every single character involved in this fight gets 4 XP.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Quick question, Felipe.
Yes.
When can I get newer spells? How do I know? Like,
as soon as you level
I have
up,
to
or
level.
this fight ends, the battle in the city ends, and everything calms down. I usually give you guys an adventure to go wandering. This city is a magic city. Walk around, talk to some of the wizards. They'll show you spells if you don't kill them all.
Okay.
So, also, Rachael can teach you some stuff.
Oh yeah, Rachael.
Rachel's a
So the last thing, just
By
for
the way,
some
Mugsy
sure
goes
there'll be a
back and
price,
picks
though.
up his raptor.
Oh, so I can ask Rachael and she will give me spells.
She can teach
like,
you,
but I have to pay,
Of course.
She might.
Hey.
Okay.
Rachel is generous and can teach spells for free. It's okay.
Only your soul is required. So 4 XP.
Yeah, but I'm not responsible for what happens with them, though.
Oh, so, by the way, the lion lands right in front of like the entrance of Krill's things, like the last thing,
Good.
like Iron Man or something.
All right, so we'll pick up right here where we left off next week. I'm going to.
Oh, next week I'm off on